Hi guys, so today's a very exciting video. I'm super excited about it because I'm going to be testing out the new The Girls palette from Desi and Katy collection that they did with Dose of Colors. It's weird calling her Katy because I always call her Lustrelux, but I did open it. This is not a true unboxing, but I didn't swatch anything, so no pitchforks please. I'm sorry if you guys hear a lot of rain. We're in hurricane season where I live. Unfortunately, it's just gonna be what it is. I'm gonna talk louder so that you can hear me and it's not such a distraction, but we'll see. If you're excited about this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let's get into the video. I do this every time. Is that annoying to you guys? Oh well. Okay, this is the box that it came in and it just says Dose of Colors. It is a very pretty box. It's nude. I've never ordered anything from Dose of Colors, so I'm not sure what their original packaging looks like. This is what the inside of the box looks like. It has Desi times Katy. You get this cute little card with it. Are two very beautiful women. They're gorgeous. Their skin is like perfection. It came in this tissue paper with some bubble wrap. Got the eyeshadow palette, the Girls eyeshadow palette. That was the thing that I was most excited about. This is the packaging that it came in. This really pretty rose gold box, and it has their names on the top. And then the back just has the ingredients on it. Like, this packaging is super beautiful. And then on the back you get the 4 colors. There is something to note. The colors are as they are here. Just be aware that it's not actually flipped or mirrored. This little guide, it's actually the way it is in the package. And they do give you this little card and it just talks about the colors and how you're supposed to use them. I wish this card was on the back. For me, it's just a little more useful because I tend to lose things like this. I have 2 kids and they're small kids and my daughter loves makeup, so there's that. In the actual little palette, it comes like this and it is magnetized and it comes with a mirror on the top and then your 4 shades here. So this is Noli, this is Suze, Harpoon, and Turbo Sun. This palette intrigued me so much because of these 2 colors, but mostly because of Harpoon. It's like a khaki army green with like gold flecks. These 2 look very chunky in the pan. These 2 look just very smooth. Like, according to this little card, all of these are meant to be used with your finger. These 2 here are meant to be used with a wet finger. So for the swatches, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do finger swatches now. And in the pan, when I first got these 2 looked very similar. And these 2 looked very similar. As far as pressing goes, these 2 looked very crumbly and these 2 looked very smooth. But once you swatch them, this one's kind of crumbly, and as is this one, and these 2 are definitely smoother formulas. They do have a ton of glitter in these. I typically don't use glitter glue. What I normally do is I will put NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in milk under the glitter just to hold it in place, and that usually works for me. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to do one without and one with. So I already have a transition color on. I use my Modern Renaissance Golden Ochre and Raw Sienna as my high transition, and then closer to the crease I use Burnt Orange. I'm going to go in, I think, all over my lid with Turbo Sun and then Harpoon right in the center. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use Suze. So that way I use 3 out of the 4. I'm going to zoom you guys in and apply it the way that they say with my fingers, and we will see what happens. You guys are in close. Now with Turbo Sun right here all over the lid using a dry finger. So I'm going to try to use the brush just for my inner corner because it's kind of hard to get right in the center using my finger. It is very pretty. I'm just going to take a brush and sort of buff out the edges. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the color Harpoon with a wet finger right on the center. That one is quite pretty applied and it went on nice. I do have fallout down my cheek, a glittery fallout. But I'm going to go ahead and clean that up really quick. So that is what one eye is looking like done. I'm going to go ahead and do this eye now. This eye is less glittery, like there's less fallout. The glitter kind of got up here and down here It's actually very glittery, which kind of is not my favorite. For me, I like the side better that has the primer. I'm going to put Harpoon on the center. So that is how it looks. It is very, very glittery. I didn't think it was going to be this much glitter. There's glitter all over my face, which sucks because I hate it. I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation and all of that, and I will be right back. So far, I think this side looks better. It's more intense, and the glitter kind of stayed put better for me. But yeah, I will be right back. All right, and I'm back. So that is what my face looks like done. I didn't wear false eyelashes because I wanted you to be able to see the actual eyeshadow. Just be very careful because I got glitter in my mascara. The glitter has sort of fallen out a little bit on this side. I do think it's better if you have a primer of some sort down. So there's more fallout on this side, but it's more glittery on my lid, and less fallout on this side, but less glittery on this eye. I did prime my eyes using the Urban Decay primer potion on both sides. I'm just talking about the NYX Jumbo Pencil. It is very, very pretty. The glitter is kind of annoying me just a little bit. I should have thought about that before. So I'm going to use Seuss as my inner corner highlight, and it says to use it wet. So I'm going to go ahead and wet my finger. That is very glittery. Sort of just pat it into my skin a little bit because it looks like it's going to fall out everywhere. They are super beautiful. It's just, I don't know about the glitter. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about the shipping. So I placed my order on 8/14. It says it shipped on 8/18, which is actually when they put a shipping label on it. I actually got an update on the 19th via email saying that it was updated and ready to ship. It actually didn't ship out like in transit for another 4 days. It stayed 4 days in pre-shipment, whatever that means. And it ended up taking 11 days total for me to receive the package. So that might be something that might deter people. You know, when I got the Subculture palette, I actually received it in my hand within 3 days. So the shipping thing kind of bothered me. I almost canceled my order because it was taking so long, and I thought if I do a video on it, it'll kind of be irrelevant, but I'm gonna do a video anyways because I spent my money on it, and it was $28. Put the price right here because I can't remember exactly how much I paid with shipping and all that. It was sold out the first day, so I know they're going to restock it in September. So that might be something that you should be aware of just when ordering. I've never ordered anything from Desi Colors, like I've said, so I'm not sure how their typical shipping is. That's what happened. I did get my package, so that's good. So far, I like it. I think it is really gorgeous. I have some errands to run today, and my daughter has ballet class, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So this might be a little extreme for ballet, but who cares? Also, all the products that I used on my face today will be linked down below, so make sure you check that out if you care, if you want to. It's always there. So I will check in with you in a few minutes, a few hours. Well, you guys, for you it'll be seconds, so in a few seconds I'll check in with you, but it'll be hours for me. All right? Bye. Hi guys. So don't mind the hair. My hair did not last. It's been raining super, super bad. I have to admit, I'm in love with Harpoon and Turbo Sun. It looks beautiful. I think I use Seuss on the inner corner. I don't know how well the camera can pick it up. It's breaking up just a little bit, like where my eye crease is. Maybe that is just user error that I didn't get it good enough in there or what, because it is very soft and sort of chunky. But my eyes look really pretty, and there's not any more fallout. Once it's applied to your eye, and I did apply a setting spray over top, they didn't move. And I applied everything at 12, and it is now 8:30. So it looks beautiful. My favorite part about these eyeshadows is how they blend. Like when you just take a clean brush and blend out the glitter, the base color is really, really super beautiful. That's this darkish red color right here. It's beautiful. It reminds me of Solstice from Urban Decay, if you guys have ever seen that. It's like a red base shadow with bluish teal silver particles. That's what these eyeshadows really, really remind me of. And if you like those eyeshadows, you'll probably like these. I'm not looking forward to cleaning these, I'll be quite honest. That is the part that is scaring me the most right now, is just having to remove everything because the glitter, I'm sure, is going to get everywhere. I definitely think you should do your eyeshadow first and then do the rest of your makeup. If that's not how you apply makeup, maybe doing the baking under eye trick might work. But there is a lot of glitter fallout. I think it looks better in person than it does on the camera. The difference between the eye that I put the NYX pencil on and the other eye, this eye without any primer or anything, is much more glittery. I really thought that this eye would be more glittery. This one I think held on to the base color better, and this eye held on to the glitter color better. Either way, I think both of them look super, super beautiful. So if you feel more comfortable using a base, you'll be fine. If you're not comfortable using a base, you don't have to run out and get one for these eyeshadows. They look very chunky in the actual pans, but once you like put your finger in, it kind of smooths out the top and it doesn't really come off in chunks. I did try to use Seuss without a wet finger, and that came off chunky, so definitely use the ones wet that they say to use wet. I think if you used a brush, that might cause it to chunk up as well. You won't get this good of a color payoff. I think these work best with like the heat of your finger. The things to be aware of are the shipping times that could be improved upon. The packaging is beautiful. I was actually surprised at the packaging because I only got one item from them. I expected just to receive that one item. Usually if you don't buy the collection, you don't get like the cards or the fancy box or anything like that. This actually came with everything. It came with the box that said their names on it, the cards and all of that. So that's awesome that they did that. I think it's worth it. You get 4 eyeshadows for $28. If you buy one Urban Decay eyeshadow of the, I think it's called Moonlight eyeshadows, they're $21 for one pan. You're getting 4 colors for $28. I don't think it's super duper expensive. It is pricier than like drugstore, obviously, but it's very good quality and very, very pretty, and they last a long time. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. I think they are super beautiful and unique. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Look at that shimmer. Look at that shimmer. Less glittery. See, I already lost the card. First impressions. I gotta stop hitting my hands. Super duper excited about, I gotta work on that habit of stopping my hands because it's really quite annoying.